What's good, YouTube? Nate with Master Collector, back with a Wax Wednesday vinyl review box set. This one here is Beastie Boys, Check Your Head. It's a limited collector's edition, only 2,000 were made. I bought this, oh man, back in 2010 or 2012 or somewhere around that area. I'll check it out once we crack it open. But I'm a huge Beastie Boy fan. They came out with these deluxe versions. I had to pick them up. So I picked up a set of each. So Check Your Head, Hello Nasty, and Ill Communication. And then they went on sale for like 50 bucks a piece. So I picked up an extra copy of each. So the one that we're actually gonna open up is the one I have opened up already to look at. So this one here is still sealed though. Nothing on the back at all, just black. So we'll take a look at this one here. And you can see it's got kind of a embossed, feels like kind of like a felt cloth type of cover on it. And then it has a another layer kind of a shinier black material on top as well, so you kind of can play with it with the light a little bit to see what it is. Check Your Head. This is one of my, I have so many, I hate to just call out a favorite, but if I had to put one in and just hit play, that's what I do with everything that are Beastie Boys. This is definitely one that tops the list. So again, nothing on the back at all. So open it up. And we have the cover. So it's black and silver on the inside here. On the back we have a couple phono preamp tubes is what I think those are, which you have to use to connect turntables to receivers that don't have a grounding or a phono on their receiver. So this was 2009 is when this came out, this copy. We'll take a look here on the inside. So this was one of my favorite CDs I had when I was growing up too. Like, this is my soundtrack to my high school years basically, and I always used to go through the pictures and kind of look and see who I could pick out from the band, especially on the inside here. You got all these crazy pictures of these guys growing up until this point, right? So when this came out originally in '92, this is kind of where they're at, and it kind of goes back all the way to where they started playing together. But yeah, I just love the inside cover of this. It's great. All the different pictures. The Capitol Records flag that flew above when they released Paul's Boutique. But so anyways, open it up. You got side A, side B, side C. You got all the lyrics to everything here. Side D. Jimmy James, Funky Boss, Pass the Mic, Gratitude, Lighten Up. Flip it over, you got Finger Looking Good, y'all. So What You Want, The Biz versus the Nuge, Time for Living, Something's Gotta Give. Saw that they did that live, like on their last concert. That was amazing at Bonnaroo. And then you go over to the second LP, The Blue Nun, Stand Together, Pow, The Maestro is one of my favorite ones. Groove Homes, flip that over, the last side, Live at PJ's, Mark on the Bus, Professor Booty, In Threes, Namaste. So just an awesome album. So this is the inside. On the back here, so there's also another album, another two LPs in here, and this is going through all the different EPs they put out and singles which I'm super stoked. I haven't really listened to all of this yet just because it's kind of been put away in my collection, and I have everything pretty much on digital anyway, so that's kind of what I've been using if I DJ or if I'm doing anything. But it's really cool that they included all of these tracks on vinyl in this, which is great. So Pass the Mic single, What You Want single, it's got Skills to Pay the Bills, got some remixes, Dub the Mic instrumental for Pass the Mic, Nettie's Girl, Gratitude single, so we've got Stand Together, Finger Looking Good, Gratitude, and Hockey Rink. And then Jimmy James single, Booming Granny, Drinking Wine, and What You Want, All the Way Live freestyle version. If we take a look at the vinyl, they come with the old Grand Royal label. So it's nice black, gold, silver label on there. Beautiful. Check your head. So it looks great. I actually have a phono preamp ordered. I'm really looking forward to hooking up my Techniques used turntable that I bought. I'm gonna hook that bad boy up here this weekend. See how the sound system sounds up here. So just pumping it out of a little like external monitor speaker kind of type of thing downstairs on my DJ setup. Same thing here, just the next thing. I don't think there wasn't any digital download cards for these back when they were releasing these. At least I do not remember it being put out. So the last two for the EP releases that they put out on this one for this limited edition, the bonus tracks, you have the Check Your Head bonuses. So you have Pass the Mic EP on this side, Skills to Pay the Bills, What You Want EP on this side. We'll pull it out so you can kind of take a look at the actual label. And then the last one, again, the yellow, black, and silver labels, Grand Royal labels on there as well. So, yeah, I'm just gonna bump this thing when the wife and kid are out. Crank it. So, yeah, Beastie Boys is definitely one of my favorite groups, if not the favorite for me. It's definitely my soundtrack growing up, and this was one of the key albums that really introduced me to them, bigger than License to Ill did. So this will be one of my favorites of all time for sure. Thanks guys for joining in on this Wax Wednesday edition. Beastie Boys Check Your Head special edition, limited edition, 2,000 copies only. If you try to find them now, it's all secondary market, and people want ridiculous amounts for these things, like in the 300 to 500 category, which I think is ridiculous, but there's not many out there. So again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I do a whole bunch of different things, vinyl reviews, action figure reviews. I'm building the DeLorean from Eagle Moss, and sports cards. So a whole bunch of different stuff. That's kind of why I went with the name Mass Collector, just massive amounts of different things. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, that would be great. And hit that bell if you want to be notified of new content when it drops. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.